Hi, it's Jessica Walden with the Greater Macon Chamber of Commerce, here with a co-anchor this time, the one and only Rick Devins, Director of Communications at Middle Georgia State University and contender on Survivor 50.
Yes, Jessica, thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining me this morning. This is so much fun. This is still our weekly, brought to you by Atrium Health Navicent, but I just thought it'd be so fun to bring in somebody that I am a huge fan of, especially right now, and ask him if he would join us. Of course, we know Middle Georgia State is a big part of our chamber, a big investor, and I just love engaging with campus and everything y'all got going on as the most affordable university in Georgia.
I love to hear it every time.
Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Right? And now to be able to say that you are helping shape that communications and also, meanwhile, fighting for your life on Survivor. I mean,
a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah.
So, Rick, first of all, let me just start by saying thank you. Thank you so much for how you've represented Macon. I don't think, if you have not seen Survivor 50 yet, first episode straight out of the gate, you didn't even have to say Macon, Georgia. Somebody said it for you.
Right, exactly. We got a Florida State robotics professor talking about Macon, Georgia.
Macon, Georgia, the only city mentioned on Survivor 50.
Yeah.
So I feel like you being synonymous with Macon and Middle Georgia State, I mean, what a way to represent. So first off, let me just say thank you for choosing Macon. Thank you for representing us so well.
Absolutely. I chose Macon right after I graduated in 2006, and I'd never been here before I accepted my job at WGXA right here downtown.
I remember those days.
And I met a Hawkinsville girl, and we got married, and now we have Macon kids, and we're not going anywhere. We love it here, and it's amazing, even since then, how it's transformed, and we're so excited about being a part of that.
Well, we are just excited that you continue to choose Macon and that you wear it on your sleeve. Even sliding in some go nights there.
Oh my gosh, so many go nights. In fact, speaking of Survivor, our women's basketball team trying to survive tonight in the Peach Belt Conference. Now that we're Division II, this is our first Peach Belt tournament. And the Lady Knights, the night shift, has been incredible this year. So there's my Go Knights, Middle Georgia State University.
I love it. Go Knights to them. And of course, we love being on campus at Middle Georgia State. Y'all have always been such great partners and host so many programs for us and working together. But the night community, I hope everybody's showing out strong for Survivor. Let's remind everybody, of course, WMAZ, another chamber investor, but that's where you can tune in to find it.
Absolutely.
What nights?
Wednesdays at 8 p.m.
Okay.
And it's sure to be a good time. And yeah, Middle Georgia State's getting into it. I was at Carlisle Place on Friday, speaking of Atrium. They had a big Q&A because all of their residents have been watching Survivor, and that's where my wife works, so that was so much fun. I think I got a marriage proposal.
I bet.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Well, Rick, you just continue to be part of this community in a bright light in so many ways. And I remember your anchor days. In fact, I think last time I sat next to you, I was pregnant, very pregnant, and now my son is 11 years old and one of your biggest fans, and thank you for that.
Yes, well, you know I love dancing with him, and there's just so much in Macon to be proud of. Like, I'm absolutely, even on the shores of Fiji with all these different castaways from big cities, I'm talking about the Tubman, I'm talking about our music history, obviously, and it's just, it's a great place to be a part of, and it's really, I feel like, just such an exciting time to be a part of it, because it just feels like exponentially now we're getting better. It's like we've learned how to get better, and now it's just going. And Middle Georgia State University, obviously, so happy to work with Macon and all of our partners on that.
Absolutely. Well, what an epic adventure. Thank you for taking us globally all the way to the island of Fiji. And speaking of islands, I'm going to go ahead and say this week at the Chamber, you can register to join us in Iceland. Now, I don't know if Rick's going. I can't confirm that yet. Guess we have to watch what happens in season 50.
Yeah, that's right.
The Chamber is organizing travel. We are going to do a group field trip to Iceland and a lot to learn about from there. It will be in August, so I can't think of a better place to be in August than Iceland.
Right.
But this is a place dear to me as well. I've been there before. I can't wait to show our group around. around a little bit, but there is an opportunity to learn about hydropower. There's a chance to see all the sites. And so we're trying something new. We're going on an adventure just like you did.
I love it. And you're not even voting each other out.
I know,
right?
and we're not going to have tribal council. I love that.
Unreal. That's amazing. No, I've heard Iceland is incredible.
It really
I want to go see
is.
some fjords. Absolutely.
Yes, we want to see some fjords and horses and all the great things. So we've got that. You do need to go ahead and let us know if you're interested in coming. We can break down the details. It is a completely all-inclusive trip, everything from airfare to hotel to some of your meals and all the activities that we will be doing. It is a really good price point as well, I have to say. So we're going to do some information sessions on that, really see who our group is interested in going, and we'll move right along with that. In addition, it is going into springtime, into our cherry blossoms, and we're going to be on the Wesleyan College campus for business after hours in March. I do encourage you to go ahead and register now, because we've been selling those things out. And so we are excited to have her. Maybe the Devons will stop by.
Hey,
and
it sounds
come
like a
see
good
us.
time to me. Absolutely. I've been wanting to hang out with Wesleyan's hockey coach.
Yes,
You know,
for
Cameron's
sure.
he's a Survivor fan too. So.
Good. Well, Survivor fans unite. If you haven't caught the milestone season of Survivor 50 with Macon's own Rick Devons, tune in. Thank you, Rick. Keep choosing Macon. And
yes.
we are just so glad that Macon chose you as well. So.
Oh, Jessica, thank you so much. You've always been such a great support. Love Macon, love the Chamber. Thank you for having me.
And go Knights.
Go Knights.